Okay, right now I'm going to be showing you another game. This game is available on Android, but it's also available on PC version. Since I'm using BlueStack right now, I can show you the PC version, the Android version that I prefer. However, the PC version gives you different, like if you mouse over a building, it can tell you what it's producing and how long before you get, the products and everything. On the Android version, that doesn't happen. So there's things that I like more on the PC version, things I like more on the Android version, but I'm gonna be showing the Android version. I may do a different video for the PC version. So here's the Android version, and I'm using BlueStacks to simulate the Android on PC. Okay, so the game is starting. So I've been playing this game for a while already, so I'm fairly advanced. I'm like halfway. Um, right now, this is some of the rewards I get. Since I've been providing forge points to somebody else's great building, I get rewards for them completing the building. So this guy Fishbone got his Arctic Orangery to level 30. I provided one forge point, I believe, and I got 5 forge points back, 3 blueprints, and 657 medals that you need to expand your empire. Also, Euphemia, 1451, the Mighty, however they get their name. Looks like got level 17 on her Alcatraz. I believe I also provided 1 point only. Got 2 blueprints and 70 medals. This guy also, Voyager, I believe I put 30 points on it and I got 30 back because I really wanted to get the blueprints because I have none for the Voyager. So, and Julie as well, I think I put a few points over there to get blueprints for these. Okay, so this is the game. There's an event going on. You collect doublons and then they give you the next quest. Right now says pay under 50,000 supplies. I have 2.1 million, so I have no problem paying that small amount. And collect 260,000 coins. That may be a little challenging. Let's see how much we have. Well, we got some over here. 16,000. So and I got some of my buildings. There may be some of these things that pop out as medals. There's some medals that I need to collect. I believe these are coins. Yeah, 25,000. And there's coins over here too. And here, 59,000 coins. So I believe we are almost there. They collect from my buildings, then they provide medals. Medals are used for this purpose. See, right now I got a victory expansion using medals. Here, 65,000 medals. I got a little bit over 65,000. So I'm gonna be using one of them in a second. But right now I'm just gonna continue to collect the rest of the medals and the rest of the coins that I need. Under 48,000. Let's see. I still need some 40,000. Let's see where we can get those. Okay, there may be some over here, 49,000. And we completed the event. So collect another doubloon. We're 51. When you get to, I'm almost done with this event. When you get to 55, you will get an upgrade. And I'm already a level 7 on the Crow's Nest. I don't know if you guys playing or you guys already know, but a level 8, which is the next level, there's a 5% chance to get 25 diamonds, and those are pretty good to get because a lot of things you buy with diamonds. So close that, close that. Okay, my stash. And now I have 115 10 forge points and 6 times 5 forge points. Those are my part of my stash. I have to collect some more of these ones. Those are medals. Okay, so now the next event, because it's I'm so advanced, I've been running through it. I won't be able to do it until for the next 23 hours, so I will have to wait until tomorrow to see what happens and getting more medals. Let's move over here. Can I have to look around the map and see, you know, right now they added this feature to Forge of Empire is the auction where you can sell the crap that you don't need. Like I've been selling this this 10% coin boost that are totally useless. What I would be doing with 10% coin boost? So I'm getting rid of them and just get some money that I can use to buy other stuff at the auction. So for 8 hours I get 200 of those coins back. And this is the auction. So right now they're auctioning for 6,000 what do they call it? Trade coins. Okay, so 6,000 trade coins to get your choice to upgrade one of these event part. It's part of the Cherry Garden. It's a Japanese kind of village. You get all the pieces and you can upgrade them and get more. This is part of it. So this will be the Emperor entrance that I already have. It's a level 1, so I guess you level them up, and if you have more together next to each other, you get extra perks for being next to each other. Let's see, you can get confectionery. Nah, I don't need that. And bleachers. Yes. A 1x2 space, 202. Yeah, not that good. There's nothing really that I need over here. So I'm gonna keep my 16,280 trade points and my 16 gemstones for something else. Okay, close that. My inn is always full. I had to clear it up. Before I get robbed, I should collect these parts. They can steal from your great buildings or your special buildings, but they can steal from your production. So these are production buildings. So I'll make sure that I don't get, because it's not really a war game, but they can steal from you. I mean, they attack you. You have your defense troop that I'll show you in a second. And those may prevent people from stealing from you. So, but not all the time. Somebody can be way stronger than you and still defeat your troops and raid you. I placed a bunch of these blacksmiths, like Bronze Age buildings. That's because some of the quests, you know, they require a lot of, you know, let's say maybe do 11 times 5 minutes productions or 20 times. You would have to have, you know, either for 20 times we have 20 buildings. So, and they really only occupy 2x2, so they don't take that much space. But once the event is over, I'm gonna get rid of all of them. I don't really need it. They don't produce anything. Very small amount of production. What you really need is the goods buildings. This, if you look, 338, it's really not much. So, I mean, it should be getting 80, but because all the boost of all my buildings and special buildings, I get more. And that's also a special event, but I still like to collect from it. I believe that's all of it. Let me see. Okay, also they added a new feature. Right now it's called the Viking Village. So you basically sail over to another village of yours where you can just do a quick sweep like that, collect everything. In this one you can get raided. It's a separate village, cannot be raided. So doesn't matter if you collect or not, but you want to progress. Because once you complete the village, um, see right now, I have a wool farm. So I have to build a wool farm, such as this one. And to unlock, I need to have 79 access and 8 needs, and I don't have them yet. So I already have all the rest of the necessary things. So we need to work on the access and the meats, and still collect some horns as well. Okay, so that should be next. I already have a space for it, but not right here. Not right here. Anyway, let's go to the main village and let's keep going. Again, look around the map for things that you can click that may give you, could be doubloons or production items. Here's another one. And they kind of blink so you can see them. I got supplies that I don't need, metals. You always need metals. Okay, kind of look around. Sometimes I look too fast and I miss stuff. Yeah, I missed this one. Supplies. Got a dig over there. Self-aid kit. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Oh, that wasn't this one. This one's in 3 hours. Okay. We can wait on that. Okay, so I'm done collecting everything. Next thing, I want to get my extra space than I said I was gonna get. So now I just have to decide where to put it. I could put it over here since I got a street right there, and I think that's a good place to put it. Or could put it over here for gray buildings and move this stuff around. But anyway, I'll put it right there. Okay, next thing I want to show, this is the stash, this is stuff I just got. This is your chat. I created this guild, so I'm the guild leader over here. Let's see, Dance. I made poor life choice and set siege to a sector on the industrial GVG. Wanted to fight some battles? You could if they haven't broke the siege by the time you see this. Industrial, I can help. I have industrial age troops. Let me tell them. Okay, I guess there's no harm in that. Okay. Just replying to some of the messages. In my guild we have swap threads. So one of the main threads that we've been doing is this observatory swap. The observatory is good for the guild. So what we do, it's a 5-point swap. So 2, 3, 4, 5. You give 5 points to the one that's over here, and then basically alternate. So I'm gonna put my observatory. The reason these players don't put the observatory is because they don't have it. So they need the prince for the observatory. So they put in points on everybody that has the observatory. So at the end, they end up having enough blueprints to build the observatory itself. So let me see. I'm gonna do this 10 force point swap on the Alcatraz. Okay, so put 10 over there and put my building. Then I want 10 points. So in this case, I want to do it on my Tower of Babel, so I can get that out of the way. I still have 2 forge points left. I don't want to double dip on the same buildings, so it says hella brutal. Okay, I guess we need to find that out. Anyway, so that's the part of the chat. So this is the guild. This is how you get to the guild. You know, it's not very big. We just started it, so over here you can see all your guild members. That's me, and you can aid them if you haven't done it yet. And see the tavern, they have space. Some of them you have to wait because you already see, you know, I can do only every 24 hours. It's only been 21 hours since I sat at a table. So you already visit this tavern, come back in 3 hours. So close that. And this is the other aspects of the game. You can go to the map. Okay, that's the map. The green is what I already cleared. You know, now I'm clearing this one. Basically, you can negotiate or you can attack. When you attack, it's basically your troops against their troops. Now you can do a manual attack, you can infiltrate. That will give some damage already to the troops, or you can don't do that. But anyway, negotiating will just use your goods to buy off the land. Okay, so clearing this one will give you another space, another expansion in your village. Right now we're showing this part. I already cleared up this area over here. And I think that was England or something. Anyway, this is Europe. It's not clear yet. I can scout the village. I'm not doing it yet because part of the event could be to scout a region. So if I scout it and I don't have a region to scout, it may be a problem. Okay, this is the progress. I need the industrial. So the industrial, let me see what he was talking about. Industrial. Okay. Wait. Let's see. There. PvP. I think the best way to get to the map is to use the window version, because it's not very clear on the Android version on how to get to the map, because you are in this map over here, but this map does not. This is the continent map, and there's no ways to get to the PvP map. Only the content. There's no PvP. But on the PC version, you can go to the PvP map, and that's where you fight. Okay, and yeah, it's not in here. This is my army. And now I'm in the progressive area. Yeah, so progressive troops. I still have, like, this is the progressive. This is industrial. I believe this is colonial. But I have some troops that are from when I started the game. I just find out by scrolling down. I have this Bronze Age slinger, and I don't know why they're still there. But sometimes you get a quest that says delete 3 units, so those be units to delete. So let's leave it there. They don't bother. Okay. My second in command likes to chat a lot, so. Oops. Next time, go. Okay, so yeah, I just tell him we need to upgrade buildings to get more attack and defense bonus. Great buildings, like, for example, you got this great building over here, such as the Statue of Zeus. Right now it provides me 18% boost on the attack and defense. But also I have the Cathedral of Aachen, whatever you call it, also provides me another 18%. But the more you level these buildings up, the more boost you get on the attack and defense. So plus, there's a lot of small little things around. Like, I believe this one gives me 8% on the defense. Um, this one's 6%. I have a lot of these towers laying all around. They provide boost to the defense. So these are happiness. I believe this one does. No, that's happiness. Yeah, there's different ones over there that provide extra burst to the attack and defense. Just had to figure out. I have such a big village. I have too much stuff already on the ground, and I don't even know what I have. But anyway, this basically how the game mechanics works on this. This is your research. Not unlocking the research yet is already complete. The reason I'm not doing that is put 2 points over here. Okay. The reason I'm not doing that because part of the event could be research, unlock a research. So if I do it, then I have to wait until I fill up another one to unlock it. So doing this part so I can get another one of those expansion. Expansions, they're very useful. I mean, I got so much stuff down, but I got so much stuff in storage that I can't put down. Like I have a whole bunch of buildings that I would like to put down, then I can't because I have no space. Some of them are very, very good. Like um, I can find it. Yeah, the wishing well gives you random, gives you random goods. It can be anything. It can be forge points. It can be metals. It can be goods or supplies. So it's a good thing to have, and I have 11 of them, and I can't put them down. But also, I have great buildings that I wanna build. So basically, this is your building menu. This is the housing you can build. This is your production. This is your goods. This is your um, they're not decoration. They're forgot what you call them. Anyway, these are the decoration. This is your troops building, roads you can build. These are your expansions. And now, since I already built one expansion, my next expansion I will need 85,000 metals. And now I just have 1,100 because I just used them up. So, and this is your great buildings. Alcatraz gives you bonus to the attack and defense, and the more you level up, the more it gives you. Same for the Arctic Orangery, it gives you chances of a critical hit, where you do more damage. This will just give you forge points. This gives you population. Oh yeah, I forgot this building. This bad building over here. And now it gives me 50% boost on this one as well. So I got 3 buildings that provide me boost on the attack and defense. There's more of them that provide. These are all the ones I can build, but I have no space to put them down. So yeah, so and this is it. This is on this part. Let me see. Well, the other things and there is on this game basically is your friend's tavern, where you basically they come and visit you, and when they visit you, you collect the silver. I have 500,000 silver, and I can barely use it because this is what you use it for, and you use 1,000, 2,000, you know. not much of a use. It's various boosts. You can enhance your attack and defense. It's either going to be the attack or the defense. You can't do both. So, this is, speed ups, and this boosts the production. So, I'm not going to be doing that later. Okay, hope you like this video, and if you like it, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll be putting more videos. Let me do another one using the PC version as well, so you can see the difference. Thank you. Bye bye.